Yusef, what's up?
What's happening, bro? What's going on?
Hey, man, I want to start off by saying thanks. I appreciate everything you do, bro. I've been tuning in for the past, like, 6-7 months.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I want to take it back to, like, 2019. I always say that's when I came into the knowledge, man.
Okay.
I was going through a bad time in my relationship, whatever, put up with my old lady, and at that point is whenever I came across the esoteric knowledge and shit, right?
Right.
And I read a part of Manly P. Hall's Secret Teachers of All Ages book, and he had a part in there where he said at some point the United States is going to figure out that it's really been two factions fighting the whole time against each other. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And but I just want to hedge that into the Rabbi Finkelstein that you put me on. And the number one part of that interview, the number one part that I focused on was the fact that whenever he was talking about all the big wigs getting out of the U.S. dollar and the money, right?
Right. Yep. They were getting out of the money. Yeah.
So that was in like 2005, 2006, and he was pretty much saying, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, they already got out of the U.S. dollar.
Well, then he said they were liquidating slowly. They liquidating. Because that's a lot of money. They can't. I think they only let you liquidate so much a year, or something like that. They don't let you just do everything. It's so much a year that you can liquidate. But go ahead.
Yeah, but I just wanted to hedge that into the Gamestop thing. You seen the Gamestop shit that's been going on?
I ain't had a chance to study it. My boy, he is just on me about this. He keep calling me, and I've been meaning to look at it because it's popping up, and I hadn't got a chance to look at it yet. But go on and educate me,
bro. Because this is the thing. This is the thing, bro. Because I know you understand how gold and silver is real money. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's what this shit really is all about. And I don't got stock. Only stocks I got is mining stocks, gold and silver mining stocks.
Right.
But what they did was they shorted the market. It was a group of guys on Reddit shorted the market and ran it up. No one expecting it to go back down.
Is it Elon Musk? Any involved in it?
I don't know. He tweeted about it. He just tweets about shit. Elon Musk, man, he just like clout, man. He be tweeting out shit like I got some cryptos too. Like if he tweet out Dogecoin, I just buy Dogecoin, and that motherfucker go up 900%, 300% at least.
That's what my boy
said. And just sell it off.
Yeah, that's what my boy said. That's what
And so like you seeing a lot of shit on TV about it, right? And all these people is, for the most part, they're rooting for the little guy because what happened whenever they did all that shit, they ran it up, and then Robinhood allegedly got the government involved and shut down trading on it. And now they limit it to where you can't buy anymore, you can only sell. But this is the thing. In that same Reddit group, what they talked about right after that, they said we're gonna do this shit to silver now. Silver is a commodity, you know what I mean? There's no regulation on it, there's nobody to stop you from buying it, you know what I mean? And I've been stacking silver for the past 2 years because all the shit I've been reading, this shit, I already knew this shit was gonna happen. I've been telling people like you gotta get in something physical because you don't own that money, bro. And nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me around me, bro.
So basically, there's a manipulation of the stock market that's going on. How my boy told me, he said they are fighting a war, but the war is being fought on Wall Street.
Right. That's exactly what's happening, bro. And that's the thing. And that's what I'm saying, where the collapse, what they was talking about, it's already starting, bro. But this is the thing about it, it's like, it was all set up for the most part, because they already knew that, because, the metals, they've been suppressing the price of metals for the longest. J.P. Morgan and them been doing that.
Right.
So it's like, them shit is pretty much on sale, because if you go to the U.S. debt clock, it'll show you that, I think gold is worth like $56,000 or some shit like that.
Right.
And the true value of silver allegedly is $4,000. But them motherfuckers is $30. But check it out. They've been talking about the silver shit, but nobody's talking about it on TV. And that's the reason why they don't want people to really know that shit because, silver is pretty much like in the beginning of the automobile industry. So imagine if you was in the beginning of the stages of the automobile industry and you said you decided I'm gonna open up a tire shop I'm gonna open up a tire manufacturing plant because all these automobiles gonna need tires, right?
Right.
So like that's what silver is to what's coming next with this new economy because they they put the smart cities in, solar panels, 5G infrastructure, batteries for electric vehicles. They need silver for all that, bro.
Gotcha.
But this is the thing about it. You know how silver, it really don't go up that much. Like it spiked up last year, but nigga, in the past, since Thursday, that motherfucker has went up like I want to say 12%. It's damn near over $30. Plus they charging like a $5 premium. So
over the price.
So the shit that I've been buying all year for $25, $27, it's already $35, bro. And you can't even get it. If you go in the APMEX, SD Bullion, you go anywhere, that shit say sold out, bro.
Wow.
So this is my whole thing. Is like, you should check into that shit because I've been trying to tell people, bro. It's ways you can get around that shit, man.
My boy was just talking to me before I came on the air about it. He probably listening right now. So I told you. But he just called me before I went live and everything. Was talking about this same thing. I just heard about this yesterday. He just told me about it yesterday. I guess you know me. It didn't come across my plate, so I guess I got to investigate it. I really can't speak on it, bro, because I don't have no information. I got to get into this.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't. Yeah. I wanted to come and shed some light on it because I know you knowledgeable and shit. You already got you holding shit like that, so it's like
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
But the thing about it is like most of the people that have gold and silver that own it, they own the ETF. They own the paper derivative of it, and that's how they manipulate it, right? So like, say you gotta say if the COMEX got 100 million ounces in their stock, but they need to keep the price suppressed. Everybody that buys it, they'll just sell them the ETF. They'll just sell them the derivative. So they got I don't know what the numbers is, but they got 100 times more damn near of what they actually have on paper. So like now it's to the point like, okay, little guys really not gonna run the price up a whole lot, but it's bringing so much attention to it, even to where the Wall Street best guys, these motherfuckers have hacked and made their own damn cryptocurrency that you can't buy it or nothing, but when you go to the exchange and check the prices, it's at the very top above Bitcoin. And you look at that logo, that motherfucker look just like Trump, bro. That look just like Trump. For real.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
But yeah, man, I've been stacking. I got a lot of people. I know a lot of people making money on crypto. People making money in the stock market. But I said, look, bro, that shit is a fallacy. Like it's good to have making your money and shit, but have one foot in and one foot out. But it's like at this point, they trying to. People that want to step out, they're gonna be paying high ass premiums for their fucking silver, yo.
And see, that's man.
It's about to get crazy, man.
My friend keep telling me about the stock market. My business principles that I live by is I don't invest in anything I can't control. So that's why I like real estate and things like that. Now, but that's not to say that people don't get rich off the stock market. But I look at it as a casino, and I don't have any control over it. So I try to stick to things that I can control, especially when I'm building wealth. When I'm building wealth, I try to stick to things I control. But that's just it. But hey, bro, look, I thank you for calling in.
And that's why I'm not with it. And like I said,
yeah, I thank you for calling in. I'm gonna have to get off, man. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God. Well, I didn't know. I've been on 3.
For sure. Yeah, I just want to let people know, man. That's opportunity in that shit. So.
Do you want people to get in contact with you if they have a question about something? Seems like you know it. No?
I mean, I got a YouTube channel, so I mean, my shit called AB in the Omnicat.
Yeah, I'm giving you a plug. Don't plug yourself.
I'm gonna cover a lot of investment stuff on there, but yeah, man, I just let people know that that stock market, that motherfucker, they already got a setup for that bitch to crash sometime this year. And for people that want to invest in stuff, just keep your money to the side or buy silver. And then when that motherfucker crashes, you can go all in on stocks. You can go all in in on crypto because it's going straight up from there.
Gotcha. All right, brother. Well, I thank you for
look
calling
into
in.
that shit, man.
I will. I'll
All
be
right,
back
man.
on tomorrow. Peace, guys.
Appreciate it.
Peace. All right, y'all. That is it for me today.